Back with another daily dose of Lisa. So in life we get told, don't judge a book by its cover. But how are you supposed to not judge a book by its cover when that person shows us every aspect of their life or other people expose it? How? So, meet Lisa Richard. She's a loving mother of 4 from Pittsburgh. She had a lovely, clean home. She always had her utilities. She always had her water and her electricity. She had 2 of her children living with her at the time, a pregnant daughter, Abby, and her son, Jace. She didn't kick down a pregnant daughter's bedroom door and hurl abuse and shout and swear in her face. No, people made that up. That was all lies. Don't believe that, guys. That's a load of bullshit. But she always had food in the fridge for her son. She always cleaned her apartment. Yeah, she lost that apartment, but it wasn't her fault. Yins called and called and called and called and got her kicked out. And she got her son removed from her care, but it wasn't her fault. Yins called and called and called and called and called and had her son taken from her. Yeah, Lisa Richard. Loving mother of 4. This is my favourite clip of Lisa. Last week when she was pretending she was poorly with a fucking flu, cold. She needed cold medicine. And her fake ass play acting. When she goes, I'll be back. He's fucking funny.
Hey guys. Hello. I'm really sick. I have a cold. I have no cold medicine at all. Nobody will help me. No food, no cold medicine, no nothing. I don't want to read any comments. I'm going to check the messages. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I don't want to read any comments. I'm going to check the messages. I'll be back.
Here are the top body language signs that
So I just wanted to show these. This is how you know you're dealing with a sociopath or psychopath. So let's just watch this. There's 2 little short videos I just wanted to show you. Now watch this. Who does this remind you of?
dealing with a sociopath or a psychopath that they just can't hide. These are weird. Next time you're around the person, give a big old authentic yawn. Whew. Apparently, it requires a certain amount of empathy to catch a yawn. If you are with somebody who never yawns when you do, that's a red flag. Next, see how much they're blinking. Sociopaths and psychopaths have to teach themselves to blink more. Also, when they smile, you'll notice that it doesn't go up to their eyes. They tend to have these cold, dead eyes all the time. Lastly, they can cry on cue, especially sociopathic women, but there will not be wet tears.
Wow.
So, try to wipe their tears away when they're crying and see if they're even there. This one always baffles me, by the way. How do you cry on cue? I can't do it.
Now, watch this next one.
Jim, so what are 5 red flags of a female psychopath?
There actually are some interesting observed differences. Often men are more overtly narcissistic, will target strangers, whereas a female psychopath will often build and develop a relationship. They'll often draw them in by flirtation and using sex. They will often use personal information they can use to either blackmail somebody or manipulate them, that type of thing.
Wow. Use the person's personal information against them to blackmail them. Wow.
Quite often, they're very strategic. They'll actually get other people to do their dirty work, so to
Kimra, the people she was having doing a dirty work for her.
speak, as a crime or an immoral act, and then often scapegoat that person. They're more likely to be more emotional when it comes to anger, jealousy, and depression. A male psychopath is more emotionless. They can also be very passive and even seem friendly while they're developing and building that relationship with a person.
We got a nice number of...
So this was today. Marguerite, she's my little snitch. Marguerite, she's on the ball. Whenever Lisa's live, Marguerite knows and she comes to find me, bless her. But she came and told me that Lisa was on Nate's page. So, this was Lisa just now. Anyway, just watch the beginning bit. It's like she's got brain fog. You can tell she's high as a fucking kite. She's been smoking on a mucky $5 crack pipe, but she's got that smoothing filter on her face. We know her face is covered in pock marks. So she's got the smoothing filter on her face, and even with that filter on down the centre of her face, you can see the muck around the edges of her face and her fucking lips. She's absolutely pitted in shit again. But look how pinned her eyes are, and it's just like, you're watching her and she's like, it's like, Earth to Lisa, like, as if she's got brain fog, like as if she's trying to think hard of what she needs to say or what the hell she's talking about. She just looks like a bit, like she's on another fucking planet.
But, you know, I'm trying to get... Guys, I need somebody to help.
Look at her.
On Cash App, okay?
Every time she looks to the left of the screen, so her right, that's when you know she's fucking lying. It's her tell. That's her tell. That's her sign. She always looks to her right when you know she's fabricating these wild stories.
And I need somebody to help with food. Because...
Girl, Nate just got paid. He just got his fucking check. Don't you fucking dare come on here and say you need fucking food. Don't you fucking dare. Because I tell you, I'll be watching fucking close over the next couple of days. Don't you fucking dare come on here and say that you need fucking food. Don't you fucking dare try and sting these people with a fucking food scam again. Oh, my little co-host here. Aye.
I need somebody to help with food, please. You guys remember Devon? The girl who went on lying and saying all that shit, right?
You know the girl Devon she's talking about is the girl Devon who sent her hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. And she calls her the girl who, and said she told a load of lies. Lisa, that was your fucking friend. She's been more of a friend to you than anybody.
You know, the one that supposedly was my friend. Message on this page.
Lisa, you don't have any fucking friends. They're all ATM machines to you. You wouldn't know a friend if it hit you in the face. You wouldn't know how to be a good friend, Lisa.
If you can help with food. Really, did they prove that? They proved that? I never asked for anything for my son. Shut the fuck up. No.
What did you just say? You've never asked for anything for your son. Do you want to say that again, Lisa? Do you want to say that again? Do you want me to tell you from recollection that I know what you've asked for your son? What about all the times that you were asking for DoorDashes for your son's dinner? What about when you went on asking for school supplies for your son? Or what about his Halloween costume? Or should we talk about, what about his church activity? You were asking for money for that, Lisa. What about his school trip? Do you remember the one where you didn't want him to feel left out and you didn't want him to send him back to school the next day without telling the teacher that he was able to go on it and having the money to go on it, and you were trying so hard to save up but you just couldn't do it, and it was getting to the point that you couldn't go on this trip and they needed to know and you needed the school trip money? What about that, Lisa? Or what about the Christmas gifts you were asking for? Or the toys and gifts for him while he was in hospital with his fake made-up brain? CANCER. What about that, Lisa? What about all the times that you came on after school and saying he needed you wanted a burger and a toy? Just a burger and a toy for him, that was it. What about his shoes? When you needed new shoes for him? Or should we talk about when he got removed from your care and you were even still coming on? He was at his grandparents at this point and you were coming on wanting a fucking Easter basket for him and trying to manipulate and say you couldn't go see your son without this Easter basket. And then it turned into you wanted 20 for an Easter basket so you could go see your son. So don't you come on here now and say you haven't asked for fuck all for your son, because you fucking well have. You fucking lying little tramp.
The goddamn thing that I asked for my son. I need food, and if you can help on Cash App, send it.
He's the co-host. Are we talking about Lisa? Is she telling lies about her son again? Is she telling fucking lies, son? Do you like Lisa? Because I don't. Do you? No, I don't fucking like it either. Say hi to all these people. Say hi. Say hi. So cute. I love you. Right, let's go back to her before we get to the 10-minute mark. I'll just check. Oh, we have to stop, guys. I'll finish this in a sec.